I'm still talking. The video's over. Go away.
Hello, freak bitches.
These are called Sea Org members. I'm not talking about average.
Chill. Okay, I've arisen from a nap, inspired by an expenditure of energy that I was not prepared for. Now, we're in the charts. United States, viral 50. It's been very rare for me to find something I like here. You know what I'm saying?
Hello, freak bitches.
Oh, hello, freak
These are called
bitches. Let's see here. Game of Thrones, I'm thinking about doing a Game of Thrones outro for this next video. Probably going to be a fairly long one. Could have been way longer. But, fuck, I'll separate it out. What's the point? Yeah. Now, I do want to see Trap Nation Billie Eilish. I don't think I heard that one yet. Bury a Friend, yeah. What's this one like? 1 million views?
Billy.
What do you want from me? Why don't you run from me? What are you wondering? What do you know? Why aren't you scared of me? Why do you care for me? When we all fall asleep, where do we go?
Come here.
Say it, spit it out. What is it exactly? Your pain is the amount cleaning you out. Am I satisfactory? Today I'm thinking about the things that are deadly. The way I'm drinking you down, like I wanna drown, like I wanna end me. Step on the glass, staple your tongue. Bury a friend, try to wake up. Cannibal class, killing the sun. Bury a friend, I wanna end me. That you expected me to make you my art and make you a star and get you connected. I'll meet you in the park. I'll be calm and collected. But we knew right from the start that you'd fall apart, cause I'm too expensive. Your talk would be something that shouldn't be said out loud. Honestly, I thought that I would be dead by now. Calling security, keeping my head held down. Bury the hatchet or bury your friend right now. Gotta sell my soul, cause I can't say no, no, I can't say no. And my limbs are frozen, my eyes won't close, and I can't say no, can't say no.
Careful.
Step on the glass, staple your tongue. Bury a friend, try to wake up. Cannibal class, killing the sun. Bury a friend, I wanna end me.
There's Ricky. That's a pretty good song. I like it. Now, is this thing on? Hello, check, check, check. Alright. So, let's go with the intro. And then, let's lay it out, and then stop streaming, go to the gym.
Come to me, come to me. Come to me, come to me. Come to me, come to me. You're the only one.
remind people that this is an AIU video by putting in kangaroo. Let's go with the AIU stare. We're just going to do a quick, and let's get that saturation down, all the way down. There it is. All right, somewhere in here, and we're just going to pop in and pop out. So it's going to be like, let's see what that does. And we need to, let's go with half res.
From dusk till dawn, come to me.
Okay, so it's more like there. Go ahead.
Love, give me love. From dusk till dawn, come to me.
Okay, and we're gonna go boom, boom, and then we're gonna slide it off. Oh boy. See how it's mirrored it there? That's what we don't want. That's why we go ignore. There it is. And the problema with that is because we have this border here. And so to avoid that, what you do is kill that, create a pre-composition. Yep. And then paste it on. And you still have the exact same problem. Okay, so you go pre-comp. Hold on. How would you do that? You pop in here. Composition. Spread it out. There it is. There it is. Paste it. Chill. Whoa.
Come to me, or we can get on.
I feel like I need a deek in there. Not deek, sorry, keek. Keek is the new deek, in case you are unaware. Keek. Do we make him black and white? Yeah, we do. Do we duplicate? Yep. Do we isolate the keek? Do we make it so it's visible? Yeah. Just a quick hitter. And do we hit up jitter? Yep. Not Twitter. We'll go jitter. And do we copy and paste that? Yeah. Yeah, we do. All right. Do we hit us with a camera flash? Yeah. Oh, we don't even have it. Haven't even imported it. Haven't imported anything. All right. Am I rambling? Yeah. Don't even need to talk technically. Technically, me working on my computer is not, with people watching, is not me engaging in awkward silence. It doesn't speak ill of me if I stop talking. It doesn't suggest I have nothing to say. I continue to talk out of social custom. So, let's see. What does that do?
Come to me, or we can get on. Come to me, or.
Okay. This, it's got to be like that. And I gotta ISO a clip of me saying keek. Because this is my new favorite thing. My new favorite thing is listening to myself say keek.
What lessons can we learn from this? Again, keep it simple. Don't reach for a gun when the cops are trying to ask you questions. Let's watch whatever the fuck I decide to cover. And I'm starting with keek.
All right, we're going keek on that. If anybody,
Keek.
if anybody wants access to the file that says me saying keek, you pop into the Discord. And
Keek. Keek.
all right, that's a must-have. That's a ringtone if I've ever seen one. So we pop in and we're just going. What was that?
Come to me. All we can.
It's out of control. Okay, take one of these down. We're doubling up on that. Here we go.
Come to me. All we can get on.
Okay, we're gonna slide it over here. Tripling up on the keek.
All we can get on.
Okay, I'm very eager to get my keek off. Now, getting your keek off sounds pretty gross. I'm gonna chill this out down to like 78, and I think that's something.
Come to me. All we can get on. 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 Give me love. From come to me. All we can get on.
I think this just takes away from it. Let's go.
Come to me. All we can get on. Give me love. Come to me. All we can get on. Give me love.
All right. Oh,
From dusk till dawn.
you know what we need? We need a picture of a fat Asian, obviously.
Billy.
Let me find a fat Asian.
What do you want from me? Why don't you run from me? What are you wondering? What do you know? Why aren't you scared of me? Why do you care for me? When we all fall asleep, where do we go?
Come here.
Say it, spit it out. What is it exactly? Your pain is the amount cleaning you out. Am I satisfactory? Today I'm thinking about the things that are deadly. The way I'm drinking you down, like I wanna drown, like I wanna end me. Step on the glass, staple your tongue. Bury a friend, try to wake up. Cannibal class, killing the sun. Bury a friend, I wanna end me. You run from me. What are you wondering? What do you know? Why aren't you scared of me? Why do you care for me? When we all fall asleep, where do we go?
Listen.
Keep you in the dark. What had you expected? Me to make you my art and make you a star and get you connected. I'll meet you in the park. I'll be calm and collected. But we knew right from the start that you'd fall apart, cause I'm too expensive. Your talk would be something that shouldn't be said out loud. Honestly, I thought that I would be dead by now. Calling security, keeping my head held down. Bury the hatchet or bury your friend right now. But then oh, gotta sell my soul, cause I can't say no, no, I can't say no. Then my limbs are frozen, my eyes won't close, and I can't say no, can't say no.
Careful.
Step on the glass, staple your tongue. Bury a friend, try to wake up. Cannibal class. fall asleep. Where do we go?
It's alarming. That's fucking alarming. Question is to put glasses on them or not. A question I pose to you. And let's, yeah, listen to a little, I feel it. Okay.
King Flow Production.
Chink. With glasses or no glasses?
King Flow on the beat.
Now, this is humorous. Chink. Gank. Oh my god, that's incredible. Alright, so we're gonna... DJ Keek on the ones and twos, shinking it up. Oh, chic. Oh, Keek. Although I could really like this one. Oh my god, it's fantastic. It's a fantastic font. Oh, bring it together now. Oh dear. Okay, so what have I done? Now, we take both of these and oh, slide it over here. And that, yeah, that is a tasty little treasure I've discovered, is it not? Here's another one. Now, the beat is a bit heavy. Reminds me of Native American drumming. Chink. This hurts. Chink. Run it by the Discord. Pop it in there, man. Every time I post, people are just like, oh, Devin, say something to
From dusk till dawn, falling through the floor. Baby, this is death in store, burning in the flame. One unknown secret. Bang.
And you know we come with the correctness on the logo. Oh! See how it does that? It switches. I always get all tempted. I'm like, I see it, and I reach out for it, and it's not there. Kind of like satisfaction in my life. That was oddly personal. Unnecessary on top of that. And, boom. Oh, the first little splash of color we like. Let's see.
Bang.
Okay, let it run. And then drop it here somewhere. I do like to leave a little dynamism, don't you think? Chaos theory is my favorite theory, and we use it all the time. Get to know it, make it your friend. It does get a little bit crazy, a little bit quick though. So you gotta be chill with it. See that? We want it gone there. There you go. So okay, we do need the jitter. I say the jitterbug, and we're gonna go over some trailers today. We're gonna, have some fun. I'll take requests. I won't do everything. I'm not a whore, in other words. But see what that does. And we shall scale. Yep. You want movement. Now maybe I can finagle this a little bit. Let's see. What does that do? Better. Okay. Now the question is, do we bring in Steve shots? Chink. Keek. Let me see this.
Keek.
What?
Keek. Keek. He covered it. Or we have keek. Sorry, chink. My bad. Gank. The fat brown buffalo. Oh, fat. Fat brown buffalo. Okay, so because I am a programmer.
Okay. Oh.
It's more like you're gonna hear it, but here it is. Shot him a bunch. Wanna see it? It's more like you.
Love it. Now, what is this?
There's like 7 cops out here. They just blocked the drive-through. Holy dude. Holy dude, they just fired on that guy.
Okay. And cut it there. We pop back to Willie 2, Bo 2. Mr. Bojangles.
What lessons can we learn from this? Again, keep it simple. Don't reach for a gun when the cops are...
Okay. So that's me talking for 10 minutes. What do I end with?
Keek.
Okay, it's Keek. I'm looking for Ben Shapiro, Jesse Smollett. No. What did I download their video? Actor allegedly. I might not have downloaded it. That is the fear that I'm grappling with right now. Now we'll play this in the background. Keek. Kiki. Young Turks. Go ahead now.
Car.
Keek.
That's so off.
Keek. 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 Keek.
That's just music. That's all that is.
Last Saturday, in a Taco Bell parking lot up in Vallejo, California, police were called, I think by some of the employees there, about a man asleep in his car in the parking lot. So officers responded, I think two at first responded, and were assessing the scene. Before I tell you what happened, here's a video from an eyewitness that witnessed what happened once things escalated.
Team Chink. Keek is funny. Keek. Wow, it's an army of Keek.
Keek.
Keek is a new word. It's true. It's crazy.
It's just the stupidest thing in the world. So you're going to tell us that it was after he fell asleep? That was the Young Turks title, Police Kill Rapper While Sleeping in Car. Again, they regurgitate the exact same lie. It's astonishing, is it not? How could they fall asleep? Speaking of sleep, how can you sleep at night reporting on such an obvious lie? Oh, and by the way, why do you think this matters? Why do you think I care? A, it's
last
the
Saturday
intellectual
in a
dishonesty
Taco Bell
of it.
parking
B,
lot.
it's the fact that they profit off of these lies. And C, it's the fact that this churns up hatred to the cops, who are the people who enforce our laws. They're the people who guard our civilization. They're the reason we have a civilization. Not only should you not be criticizing those men, you should be congratulating them. You couldn't be more fucking wrong on this if you... It's just the stupidest thing in the world. So you're going to tell us that it was after he fell asleep? That was the key piece of information. He fell asleep, yada, 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 he's dead. And you're not going to report after he reached for a gun. After he was told not to reach for the gun. Those two afters, they're not in this. No. It was just the sleeping. Oh, innocent. An innocent, drugged up,
in front of his car,
ex-convict, gang-affiliated, fucking Me-Too'd out of his fucking asshole dude. A total menace to society screw-up. fucking the worst neighbor you could possibly have. This guy is just an innocent angel. And we're now looking at the cops. I support that. Not only can I believe them, before we get into their video, with all of these headlines, the insinuating stupidest thing in the world.
Okay.
What lessons can we learn from the dude was bad news by police who found him napping in his car. I guess napping while black is a capital offense now. So everyone gets the memo. The cops in California killed a black guy, innocent, didn't do friggin' nothing. You should hear the guy sing alto at the church. Oh, his grandma was so proud. I think he did a solo once in junior high. Beautiful. It was just like, fall on your knees and hear the... Okay, he not dead. Really? Well, oh, thefader.com coming with the correctness. Yeah, he was sleeping, and then he woke up, and then, I mean, it's completely irrelevant. They add the sleeping part. In other related news, No, they did not. Everybody. Complex.com. 6 cops killed rapper Willie Bowe while he slept in his car. No, they did not. No, they did not. Your timeline is a little bit off. Oh, Willie Bowe was sleeping, then he woke up, then he reached for a gun, then he got shot the hell up. But yeah, you nailed the part. He once slept. In other related news, everyone who has ever been murdered once slept. Viejo, I think that's how you pronounce it, but I feel like I want to say Valley Joe. Valley Joe rapper Billy Bowe was sleeping before police shot and killed him. Oh, thefader.com coming with the correctness. Yeah, he was sleeping, and then he woke up, and then, I mean, it's completely irrelevant. They add the sleeping part to get the clicks, to say, hey, did we catch some evil cops? Were they white? Is this a perfect storm? So sick of this. NME.com. Rapper asleep in car with gun on his lap, shot dead. Really? Well, wow, that's a different story. Here's one. Rapper gunned down by police who found him napping in his car. I guess napping while black is a capital offense now. So everyone gets the memo. The cops in California killed a black guy, innocent, didn't do friggin' nothing. Promised this in his rhymes. He sucked at rapping. He couldn't stay on beat. I will show you. Okay, so who has to jump in on this? Who has to? There's 2 people. You ready? Who do you want first? We're going to do a choose your own adventure. It's just the stupidest thing in the world. So you're going to tell us that it was after he fell asleep? That was the key piece of information. He fell asleep, yada, yada, yada. He's dead. How could you get to, cops shot sleeping man? Now, the cops released a statement. Their statement said what I just told you. Let's listen to it. He's dead. Turk's title, Police Kill Rapper While Sleeping in Car. Again, they regurgitate the exact same lie. It's astonishing. You're fucking wrong on this if you tried. Go ahead, Turks. Young Turk's title, Intellectual Dishonest Cops. Who are the Young Turk's title, Guard Our Civil Men.
I fucked up the order of this. It's all very confusing. So I think what needs to happen is Keek. We gotta divvy it up. So somewhere in here.
I'll show you. Okay, so who has to?
Right. That was amazing that I just guessed.
I'll show you. Okay.
So right there, cut that, and then you slide in box 3, bow 3. I believe that's true. That's a true statement. So right here.
I will show you. It's just the stupid.
Like that.
I will show you. It's just the stupidest thing.
Okay. And then we slide out of here. Grab this shit. Now it's all a mess. Now I gotta organize it all. So oh crap. I don't think I have the press conference, do I? Don't think I do. All right. In that case, let's listen to violin cover. Press conference.
As the officers got closer to the vehicle, they noticed that the driver had a handgun on his lap. The officers did not attempt to wake the driver and requested additional officers and resources to respond to the scene. The driver began to become alert. The driver looked at the officers, and the officers began to yell commands to include, keep your hands up, show me your hands. The driver suddenly reached down for the firearm, and at this point, 6 officers fired their duty weapons at the driver.
Okay, let's see if that worked. We go videos, we import it. Let's see. And we started it like here. Zoom that out, slide it over.
As the officers
what I just told you. Let's listen to it.
As the officers got closer to the vehicle, they noticed that the driver had a handgun on his lap.
Okay, so let's zoom it.
The driver suddenly reached down for the firearm.
Okay, question now becomes, what is the next file? Might be this.
That was short and sweet and to the point. What more do you need to know? So you're telling me that that's not good enough for you? You think it's a conspiracy? You think those 6 cops all just decided to kill that guy? He didn't reach for anything. He obeyed all the commands. He just woke up and was like, hi, officer, what seems to be the boom, dead, you're dead. Incorrect. Hold on to hope with that. Yeah. Good boy, didn't do nothing. Go ahead, young Turks.
Okay, so then this. Go ahead, young Turks, and then.
Today, in a Taco Bell parking lot.
Young Turks title, Police Kill Rapper While...
Okay, and then, what's this? Oh, fuck.
Gonna look like that girl jumping up in the Matrix. Trinity. You think he's not reaching? Hold on to hope with that. Yeah. Good boy, didn't do nothing. Go ahead, young Turks.
Okay.
Go ahead, young Turks.
Cut that bit out.
Yeah. Good boy, didn't do nothing.
And then we come back here. Maybe this works.
Yeah. Good boy, didn't do nothing. Okay, so... Yeah. Good boy, didn't do nothing. Okay, so who... Yeah. Good boy, didn't do nothing. Okay, so who has to jump in on this? Who has to?
There we go. Like that.
Fucking wrong on this if you tried. Go ahead, Turks.
And then this, and then Corleone, and then this, and then we're sliding over to number 5. Wouldn't it be number 5 next?
Okay, this is the beginning of a really obnoxious...
Got it. Let's go. Back. That was a very confusing part of my life. A confusing chapter of my life right there.
The victim in that scene, the man in the car was 20-year-old Willie McCoy, and it was late night. You know, he's going to Taco Bell and visiting there. Apparently, was asleep in the car. There was, I think there was eventually 6 officers surrounded the car and shot multiple rounds into it. Some of the police mentioned in the first graphic. Police said that the 6 officers shot multiple rounds to the driver in the span of 4 seconds.
You gotta be kidding me! I'm 16 minutes into the video and I haven't started. Shit. This is going to be pushing an hour. I might get out in 50 minutes.
It's unclear how many bullets actually struck McCoy, but his family said they believe at least 20 may have hit his car based on the number of holes that witnesses counted. McCoy.
It's time for a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What is that? The 1, 2, 3 song Schoolhouse Rock. There it is. No, this isn't it.
3, 3.
No, I want Schoolhouse Rock. There. Let me see, Wichita. Hello, Devin. Hello, Man Roach. What's happening? I watched Sorry God and Bearing and PewDiePie, and for a few smaller ones like Oh My God, Mahler and Dr. Random Cow. And I have developed my hatred of women by observing these content creators. We have a healthy disdain for the opposite sex. Now, this helps us deal with the fact that nobody from the opposite sex wants to spend time with me. It was very easy. It's psychologically scratching a lot of itches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now give me some of that 1, 2, 3. Ooh, wrong folder. Ooh, I got some. You know what I have? I'm eating for dinner tonight? Shrimp curry with rice. Shrimp curry with rice is the correct answer. Now, we're going very disrespectful. Incredibly disrespectful.
Seconds. It's unclear how many bullets actually struck McCoy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay, now I think I'll slide in with number Bo 5. Mr. Bo Jingle.
Noxious line of thinking that is bouncing around in their bubble, which is the number of seconds it takes for a shootout to occur. So they highlight, God, it was such a short amount of time. Oh my God, Tamir Rice was shot in 2 seconds. This guy, he got shot in 4 seconds. Who cares? What is the relevance of that? Do you realize that bullets are fast? You know, faster than a speeding bullet? Would it be better if they shot once every 10 seconds? Should we have rules in this? You realize that this is a life and death situation, a literal shootout, and these people are clocking it with a stopwatch and criticizing the brevity of this mortal combat.
Quick and the Dead. Leo DiCaprio, young whippersnapper at the time, pre-Titanic, post eating Gilbert Grape. Sharon Stone still smoking hot. Fucking Russell Crowe, young and thin. He's looking, like a fucking vagabond, just a rock and roll, smoking hot. And then you got Gene Hackman looking as old as he's ever looked.
I'm gonna be pissing on your grave tonight. You're through.
It's all about shootouts.
What's the odds on the count?
3-1, senor.
Gentlemen, please remember, you must not draw until that clock makes the first chime of the hour.
Oh, please.
Once that happens, you may fire at your convenience.
Whoa, now, what if somebody gets too excited and starts shooting early?
Yeah. They'd be cheats. And they'd be eliminated from the contest. Whoever is standing after the draw is the winner. If both men are still standing, you must continue firing. I make myself clear. Gentlemen,
What are you
the
doing
street is
standing
yours.
behind? Why would you get behind? Do it for the redhead, Leo.
I only wound you, kid.
You're a kind man.
Look at the way this film was shot. Crazy angles, interesting cuts. I like it. Rediscovering Look in the Dead. Yeah, angled. Yes.
Damn, am I fast. Did you even see me? I was so damn fast. Woo! Boy. Hey there, Mr. Swedish Champion. Are you done? Stay down now unless you're still fighting.
Yes, I give up. Kid's a winner.
Not fast? Well, Sweden just a very small place. Tell me now.
It's a good time. So what are we doing?
The brevity of this Mortal Kombat.
Oh, my bad. Mortal Kombat song. Test your might.
Flawless victory. Choose your destiny. Flawless victory. Fight.
Oh my god. That is just out of control. Test your might. Wow, where is it? Somewhere here.
Brevity of this Mortal Kombat.
Okay. Ding, 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 ding. Let's see. Back it up. Okay, I'm getting a little bit out of control. Let's see what bow 6 says. Bow.
What kind of a stupid argument is that? Hey, remember that Wild West shootout on Main Street with Leo DiCaprio and that other guy? Leo DiCaprio shot him in 2 seconds. I mean, I don't know who's right or who's wrong, but how about this as a stat? It took him 2 seconds to shoot him. It's a fucking Stop doing it. Anyone with an earshot, it is so cringy. Please refrain.
Alright, here. Bring it in. We zoom up. We go. There you go. You duplicate it. You take the volume off that one, and somewhere in here.
Wild West shootout on Main Wild West shootout on Main Street with Leo DiCaprio and that other guy? Leo DiCaprio shot him in 2 seconds. I mean, I don't know who's right or who's wrong, but how about this as a stat? It took him 2 seconds to shoot him. It's a fucking Stop doing it. Anyone with an earshot, it is so cringy. Please refrain.
What's this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe that comes back later. Let's see.
But his family said they believe at least 20 may have hit his car based on the number of holes that witnesses counted at the scene. Counted at the scene. Counted at the scene.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
So also. So also the family's looking for body cam evidence. We just saw like a witness camera there. So body cam evidence to see what happened from all angles and the things that they said. But here's some of the police story about what they said happened. Next one, they said that
Now we go. Bow 7. Ooh, I hate how this is organized. Fuck that. Ooh, I hate this even worse. Don't know where anything is. Alright. Bow 7 coming in.
You got the Sonny Corleone.
body cam evidence. We just saw like a witness cam.
Maybe we go Godfather? Godfather. Slide.
Corleone treatment.
Good God, that was loud. Might want to check in on that.
Corleone treatment.
That was terrible. Fuck that.
Corleone treatment.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Wow. Alright. I'm going bow 8. Bow. There you are. See if this is cooperating areas.
The police's story? Is this a creative writing class? Is this a fiction that the cop said? What are you basing that off? How about this is the police report, as they are the only people there. Once again, this is not a he said. Willie be dead. He ain't saying shit. This is a they said. The cops said. The only witnesses there. And if you challenge them, and by all means, be an obnoxious, second-guessing, Monday morning quarterback motherfucking virtue signaling cunt. Be that. They all videotape this. And by the way, they know they're on videotape. And also, they have no reason to kill and execute a guy for no reason. Dumb. Dumb! For no reason. Dumb. Dumb!
Next one. They said that 2 patrol officers were first called to the Taco Bell after 10:30 p.m. when employees reported that a driver slumped over in a car at the drive-thru. I would think maybe someone's either sick, passed out, someone slumped over. Continuing.
Sick, passed out? I mean, already it's like the predator is pretending like, here's what I would do. I'm a great cop. I'd be the best cop. I would assume he's sick. Hey, sick man, what's going on? And why is there a high-powered hand cannon in your lap? Oh, and by the way, when I ran your plates, why is it that I'm seeing that you're on like 10 different paroles and you're probably in violation of like 100 things right now? And why am I smelling weed coming out of your car? But yeah, probably just sick. Probably just, winter flu. Probably just, winter flu.
Upon arrival, the officers said they noticed a handgun in the driver's lap and called for backup. The 2 officers decided to hold their position and did not attempt to wake the driver. The officers discussed trying to remove the gun from the driver, but found his door was locked. They also noticed that the car was actually in drive, so additional units helped to position marked patrol car in front of his car in case, say his foot comes off the brake and it moves forward, any erratic movement there. And then a second car was being placed behind his car to prevent him from making any sudden movements, and that's when he woke up. Going on, police.
Because they already knew this guy was a gangster. They know he's in and out of the system. They know the man's trouble. So they're already trying to de-escalate and solve the situation, which is that this guy is probably so effing stupid that he's about to low IQ interrupt his life forever.
Going on, police said that he was given
A stolen gun with a what is that? Extended mag. Interrupt his life forever.
Going on, police said that he was given several commands to put his hands up, but he did not comply and appeared to quickly move his hands down to the firearm. And that's when I think we started hearing this in the video. Officers began, this is again more statements from the police. The officers began fearing for their safety and fired their weapons. Automatic handgun with an extended magazine, which had been reported stolen out of Oregon.
Well, none of it's legal.
That's the preliminary investigation, and we'll see if what else develops from this.
Okay, so
Okay, so we've just read the NBC article that anybody could have done. And we have 2 blacks on the panel. Wow. It's like an Oreo cookie, but instead of white stuff in the middle that tastes good, you have brown fat shit. So they're done reading a teleprompter of an NBC story, and now let's hear what they add to it. Oh, race vultures, start your engines.
this unfortunately goes to the heart of a lot of what we talk about, which is that we train our police to be in constant fear and not to take any risks with their lives. Take any risks with their lives at the risk of killing other people. Fear and not
Fucking absurd. First of all, they performed to perfection. Absolute perfection. And they should be in fear. They are constantly risking their lives.
and not to take any risks with their lives at the risk of killing other people without too much concern. Their lives at their lives
Every day they risk. You chump. You ungrateful spaz.
at the risk of killing other people without too much concern.
What the fuck? So he just put that out there. He invented that. Jesus.
So let's just think about the series of events. So they go and they see the guy there. Now, as Jared pointed out, it's a weird situation, right? He's slumped over in the drive-through, but it's not like there's an active situation where it's chaotic or a crime just happened, and then they see a gun and they don't know the guy. Maybe it's like if it was in the middle of a bank robbery.
Exactly, Gank. That's why they remained calm and chose not to wake him. That's why they called for backup. That's why they were very thoughtful and deliberate in the actions they took. Because they knew this guy was a bad hombre. They knew his track record. The guy's got a freaking gun on his lap, asleep at a drive-thru. This is not normal or good. It says danger written all over it. Do you want to see Willie Bo? I'm going to show you some Willie Bo terrible rap. And before, I called him a thug earlier, I called him a gangster. Maybe that was just me jumping the gun a little bit. No pun intended. Because he rapped about a lot of, what could you call it, sort of socially conscious stuff. Like, he was obviously very well read. He was probably influenced by KRS-One or Public Enemy. Intellectual rap. He represented a new branch of rap where they addressed issues like global warming and empowering the black community with like Big Brother programs and other initiatives that really were political in nature. So the guy had a lot of good ideas, and he wasn't your stereotypical gangster. Oh, by the way, this is a video called Glock Spit. There he be. That's him. That was him. That's Willie McCoy, Willie Bow, right there. Dark fella. Oh, and the smoke right there, it's not marijuana. I know what you're thinking. It's a vape, but it's also a healthy vape. It's one of the most healthy vapes. It's a vegan vape. Willie Bow, right there. Dark fella. Oh, and the smoke right there, it's not marijuana. I know what you're Those are probably water pistols I'm going with. Oh, by the way, guys, were you in Chicago the other night?
How you a shooter, but you niggas ain't pop shit? Boy, it ain't shit to slide through and let that Glock spit. Ain't shit to slide through and let that Glock spit. How you a shooter, but you niggas ain't pop shit?
He said, he did drop the N-word, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't a hard R, so it's a cultural thing.
How you a shooter, but you niggas ain't pop shit?
Fellows, but you people, you N's haven't popped
Audio's fucking me up. Just not working right now. Just decided not to work. And I might do the same. I might circle back because I'm 26 minutes in and we're just getting into the flow. And it's malfunctioning. So we're going to close her on down. And yeah. I'll check back with y'all later. Y'all coming back now? You here?